At the age of 60, physical activity is no longer only a recommendation or a lifestyle choice. It is now an absolute need. When it comes to preserving one's health and freedom, it comes to be an important component. After reaching this milestone, it has been demonstrated time and again by scientific research that including only 3 basic exercises into your weekly program may considerably assist in maintaining or even rebuilding the strength and autonomy of your legs. You may improve your mobility, balance, and general well-being by doing these straightforward motions as you become older. A journey toward good health is one that is best traveled together. Number 1. Squats, the anti-aging powerhouse. It is well known that squats have a negative reputation, particularly among people of advanced age. You could have heard that they are bad for your knees, that they are too difficult for older citizens, or that they are simply too intensive for you at this point in your life. On the other hand, let's put the world to rights. Squats are not anything to be afraid of if they are executed properly. Indeed, they are among the most advantageous forms of physical activity for maintaining a healthy age. How come? In addition to enhancing balance, boosting circulation, supporting improved posture, and helping to retain bone density, squats are beneficial because they develop leg strength, protect your knees by increasing surrounding muscle, and promote balance. As a result of the numerous muscle groups that they exercise, they even help with digestion and boost cardiovascular health. Believe it or not, squats, in their most basic form, bear a resemblance to an anti-aging multivitamin, with the exception that they are performed through movement. As a result of the fact that your form is so important, let's take a moment to go over how to properly do a squat. At the outset, you should stand tall with your feet approximately hip-width apart. Bring your toes outward in a little pointing motion. As if you were ready to sit in an imaginary chair, slowly bend at the hips and knees as if you were about to sit in it. It is important to maintain a straight back, an elevated chest, and knees that are in alignment with your toes to ensure proper alignment. Don't give them permission to move forward too far. Once you have reached a depth that is comfortable for you, come back up to a standing posture by applying pressure through your heels. Start with a chair. Squat if you find that this complete motion is too tough for you to do. At this point, you should just lower yourself to the point where you softly tap the seat of a chair before standing back up. Still require further assistance? Make an effort to maintain your equilibrium by grabbing the back of a strong chair or the countertop of the kitchen. And if that is still too difficult for you, wall squats, in which you support yourself with a yoga ball or a cushion behind your back, can also be an effective and risk-free exercise option. When the variants are performed on a consistent basis, they are equally as effective as the original version. In addition to that, let's speak about breathing. It is just half of the equation that movement is used. Having control over your breath and oxygen intake is equally important. In addition to helping you maintain stability, maintaining correct blood pressure, and providing support for your muscles while they contract, regular breathing is also beneficial. In general, the rule is straightforward. Inhale as you lower yourself into the squat, and exhale as you push yourself back up into the squat. It is possible to think of it as inhale down, exhale up. If you are not accustomed to matching your breath with your movement, the following is a straightforward guide. Exhibit a calm and tall posture. As you take a big breath in through your nose, make sure that your stomach rises as well as your chest. Feel as though you are softly blowing through a straw as you slowly exhale through your lips. This breathing rhythm should be maintained for the entirety of your workout. This strategy not only puts your mind at ease, but it also safeguards your spine, helps you avoid feeling lightheaded, and stimulates your core muscles to provide you with additional stability. If you execute squats on a regular basis, you'll be able to accomplish daily activities such as getting out of a chair, ascending stairs, or walking with more comfort and stability long into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Number 2. Glute Bridge. Keep in mind that the name is not intimidating. In particular, if you have suffered lower back discomfort, hip stiffness, or difficulties rising up from a seated posture, you should consider performing this movement since it is simple, low impact, quick to learn, and very beneficial. By expanding your hips and boosting your core stability, the glute bridge exercise targets your gluteal muscles, your hamstrings, and your lower back. Additionally, it targets your lower back. For activities that are performed on a daily basis, such as walking, standing, and climbing stairs, these muscle groups are essential. They make it possible to avoid putting strain on your spine. The glute bridge should be performed in a safe manner as follows: on a surface that is comfortable for you, such as a yoga mat, carpet, or even your bed. Lie down on your back. Maintain a knee bend and position your feet so that they are flat on the floor, approximately hip-width apart. Your arms should be resting at your sides. Keep your heels down against the floor while you are in this posture. Maintain a straight line from your shoulders to your knees by contracting your glutes and steadily lifting your hips toward the ceiling. This should be done until your body completes the exercise. There is a little pause at the top. Following that, carefully return your hips to the position they were in when you began. Indeed, that is a recurrence. If you have restricted mobility or sensitivity in your lower back, you should lower the height of the lift you are performing. A pillow or a towel that has been rolled up can also be placed beneath your hips to provide additional support. You may try elevating one leg at a time or inserting a cushion between your knees to stimulate your inner thighs for a more advanced version of this exercise for your inner thighs. Take a long, deep breath in as you get ready, and then gently let it out as you elevate your hips. This will help you breathe more effectively. Number 3. Standing side leg raise. One of my personal favorites, particularly when it comes to enhancing hip strength, maintaining balance, and reducing falls, is the standing side leg lift. I will now go to the next exercise. Be careful not to be misled by the fact that this may appear to be a little and uncomplicated movement at first glance. When you walk, stand up from a chair, or transfer your weight from side to side, it helps you maintain your balance by targeting your outer hips and glutes, which are crucial muscle groups that help you maintain your stability. Let me show you how to do it. Take a tall stance next to a chair or the countertop in the kitchen. To maintain your equilibrium, lightly lay one hand on the surface. Your feet should be roughly hip-width apart from one another. At this point, slowly transfer your weight onto one of your legs. Make sure that your knee is not locked. Instead, maintain it supple. After you have established your grounding, take a deep breath to become ready. Following that, gently exhale as you lift the leg that is opposite yours out to the side. Ensure that your toes are pointing in a forward direction and that you keep an upright stance. The elevated leg should not be bending away from the body. When you reach the peak of the movement, take a moment to pause. The muscles on the side of your hip should be the ones performing the job, as you should feel them. After that, as you inhale, carefully drop the leg back down to the ground. And that's it. Instead of standing, you can execute this action while lying down if you find that standing is too tough. Position yourself so that you are lying on your side and stack your legs on top of each other. Utilize a cushion or your arm to provide support for your head. After that, you should lift the top leg up as you exhale. As you bring it back down, take a deep breath. This is one of those workouts that you can perform practically anywhere, whether you are waiting for the kettle to boil, brushing your teeth, or standing in line. Your heart, your legs, and your general vitality will all benefit from this activity. Not only does it help minimize the heavy sensation that many individuals experience near the end of the day, but it also helps keep your legs light. Also, keep in mind that it is never too late to start taking care of your health, provided that you begin doing so now. Every day, I hope that you are blessed with strength, vitality, and wellness. Please let me know how you find these workouts to be effective. Additionally, make sure you don't forget to view the following video that is currently playing on your screen. This video is packed with more useful advice that might help you improve your health and well-being.